movie came out like a month ago, and the movie The Darkness with Kevin Bacon, listen, it's getting really bad reviews. I've heard nothing good about the movie, and I really don't feel like reviewing it, because if it sucks, it sucks. It's a horror movie, and horror movies suck today. So I'm going to review this movie, a movie that's finally enrolled like in my theaters now, and I've heard really good things, and now I hate to say it, I might have wanted to choose The Darkness. Green Room. I have heard amazing stuff in this movie. I have heard this movie is like It Follows from last year, which is a really good horror film. And then there's this movie, which I've heard really good things. I've heard Patrick Stewart's really good, and I was looking forward to this movie, and it finally came out into my theaters this weekend, and I saw it, and you know what I thought? I don't get it. I really don't get it why this movie is doing so well. It's not doing box office well. It's just getting really well received. Like, it's getting great reviews. And I have to disagree. I mean, I'm pretty sure The Darkness with Kevin Bacon is bad. I bet this is better. I bet by a little bit. But I have to say, I am 100% disappointed. I was looking forward to seeing this movie. And I hate to say, I don't like it. I think it's a disappointment. So the main plot of this movie is about this rock band, and it's from the guy who was Fright Night, that kid, who's in Star Trek. He's a leader of this band. He's got this band, they're a rock band, whatever, which is not even my favorite type of music. And they're not the smartest people ever. They're not hitting off really well with their band. They're good, but they just haven't really hit that mark yet. Then this Nazi bar, like, hey, come do this gig for us. I'm like, let's do it. And then like, I don't know about this. And like, let's just do it, because they're stupid. And so they go, and they do it, and they do their thing, and then they go in this green room while they're waiting on to go, and all of a sudden, something happens, and now they're stuck in this room, and now these Nazi people and this tribe people led by Jonathan Stewart, and it's just really... Patrick Stewart, wow. And then it just gets really, really, really complicated with this kind of group coming in, trying to murder them, and they're trying to get out. Now, there's some good things about this movie. There are some really good things about this movie. First off, the cinematography. The cinematography is great. It is really good. Like, the cinematography it's really good. It's really well handled. The directing is really good. And that's it. And that is it to me. That is the only thing that this movie really, really relies on. It's intensity, its directing, and cinematography. Those things are the only thing I really like about this movie. Everything else I didn't like. All the disturbing images that a lot of people talked about, to me it wasn't that disturbing. It really wasn't. All the characters, you don't give two craps about. I don't care about anyone in this band. They're so stupid, they're so cliche of saying, oh, let's split up. Really? You're gonna split up? You're going to split up. That's like the #1 rule you don't do in a horror movie. And the script was like, alright, they're going to split up. And oh my gosh, I said Jonathan Stewart, but Patrick Stewart, he's so, like, I thought he did so great. I mean, I didn't care for his character. I didn't care for him at all. He was so underused. They could have made Patrick Stewart, like, amazing. And he was just there. He didn't do anything amazing. He didn't do anything bad. I didn't care. I did not care for him at all. I didn't think he brought like amazing acting to this role. I just thought the acting from like the main guy, the guy from Star Trek, he did a good job, I think. And some of the people in the band did okay, like the girl, but overall, like, I just didn't care for the characters. The situation is really original, but it got too complicated in my opinion. It was really well directed. I will say that. The cinematography is really good. The characters are stupid. I didn't really care for the characters. The characters killed this movie. Literally. They killed this movie for me. And I thought the characters sucked in this movie really bad. I didn't care for anyone. If they die, they die. If it wasn't really that disturbing to me, again, there were some few intense scenes. I was like, alright, this is getting intense. The directing, really good. The cinematography, beautiful. Overall, disappointment. And my grade is a C-. I know, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. It's opinions. If you liked it, that's fine. But to me, I didn't like it. It was so disappointing, everyone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys!